Good day, guys. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to tame one of the most unique, interesting, and niche tankers in all of Ark, and one that you must absolutely have, and that is the Pachyrhinosaurus. Okay, and let's get right into it. So, the very first thing is what you need to actually tame the Pachyrhinosaurus. Okay, and all you need is a crossbow, 25 tranquilizing arrows, 20 bug repellent, and you can also use metal berries. 4 wooden billboards and a spyglass to make sure you're taming a high level. It is a soaker dino, so you are going to need a high level. Alright, next is the foods that you are going to use to actually tame the Pachyrhinosaurus. Alright, there's only 2 foods that you're going to use, and that's going to be bug repellent and meho berries. Bug repellent is like the kibble for this guy. There is no kibble. If you're using bug repellent, you are going to need 20 of it, and it's going to take you 7 minutes and 31 seconds to tame. And if you're using meho berries, you need 130, and it's going to take you 58 minutes and 4 seconds to tame. So it's not a very complicated tame at all, but it is incredibly useful. So now let's get into how you actually tame this guy. These guys are actually really easy peasy tames, much like the trike, almost identical how you're going to tame them. What you're going to do is you're going to take your billboards and you're just going to put it around it in a triangle or a square pattern, whatever you can fit it in. I can fit it in a triangle, so I'm just going to do it like that. And then next, you can shoot it in the side or the butt. Don't really matter, as long as it's not his head. The reason why is because it has an 85% damage reduction if you shoot it in the head. The exact same thing as the trike. These guys are like identical to the trike, just a little bit better because they have a couple interesting features I'll get into in a little bit. Also, he might shoot out this purple mist, but don't worry about that. It just makes it to where he isn't supposed to get attacked by other creatures, but we're not a creature, we're a human being, we have brains. Okay, so perfect. He is down. So once he goes down, all you are going to do is throw your bug repellent in this guy, or the meho berries, whatever you decide to use, and just wait the allotted time that it takes. Alright, perfect. He is up. So once he is up, you might be wondering on how to use the Pachyrhinosaurus. What are some good stats, and what does he do, right? So let's get right into that, okay? The very first thing is his stats. Okay, there's only one stat that matters on the Pachyrhinosaurus, and only one, and that's going to be health, baby. Because you are using this guy to soak bullets, and that is all he's going to be used for. It's just to eat. It's pain for him, right? He's a slave to us. Anyways, moving forward, okay health on a Pachyrhinosaurus. For a perfect 150 is about 2,000. Good health is about 2,500, and great phenomenal health is about 3,000. Right, so as you can see here, my Pachy came out really strong at 2,900, which is really solid. It's the exact same thing for trikes too, by the way, for the health stat as well that you want. So just kind of keep that in mind. Also, the damage reduction that the Pachyrhinosaurus takes when you are riding on it from the head is the exact same as the trike at 85%. So that's very cool. The difference when it comes to soaking is the fact that his head is a little bit wider than the trikes, so it's going to be a little bit harder for you to get shot off the back of the Pachy when it comes to generally like normal turrets, heavies and autos. However, he's not as effective when it comes to soaking tech turrets. The reason why is because he's a little bit more squished and condensed than the trike, and so you'll be able to get shot off the back easier because the splash damage of the tech turrets, but it's really kind of minor. Those factors, but just keep that in mind. But this guy is really solid at raiding caves, and the reason why is because a lot of times, you know, caves are very tight, they're crammed spaces, and you can't really cram stegos in there, so trikes and packies are your next best option. And now let's actually get into his abilities and how you're going to use them. Okay, his first ability is his right click attack, or a secondary attack, and that's this like little like purple mist that he shoots out when you shoot him. All this does is makes it to where you are hidden from any aggressive dinosaurs that would typically come and attack you. They just won't. This does not work on enemy dinosaurs. If they're attacking you, they're attacking you. Same thing with enemy players, obviously. Okay, and then the next ability is this super cool crouch ability, and this is like his bread and butter. Okay, this makes everything come and attack you, and you might be like, wow, that's terrible. Okay, and it kind of is, but it's phenomenal in PvP, and here's why. Right, because if you use this in a PvP environment, it will not bring the enemies' passive dinosaurs to come and attack you, but it also has one super cool ability, and that is the fact that it is a 15-second blind. And this has a huge radius. It doesn't show up that you blind them, but that player right there on the Pachy is completely blinded for 15 seconds, and it is really, really bad. Okay, and on top of that, you can't see for 15 seconds, and I'm actually on that. I'll blind myself on the other account right here to use, that way you can see, and this works on creatures, tames, everything. So watch. Boom. I am completely, as you can see, I'm not fully blind, but I'm pretty blind. If you hop off a dinosaur, you are, it messes you up. This can really easily get you killed and can cause some problems. And if there's a bunch of people in a cave that you're raiding, using the blind is phenomenal. I mean, 15-second blind is crazy. So that's kind of what he's good for. A little bit bigger of a wider hitbox than the trike, so less chance of you getting shot off the back for autos and heavies. Works the exact same way as the trike. It's worse for soaking tech turrets, but also has a blind ability, and to blind enemy players, can hide you from aggressive dinosaurs, and can make other passive dinosaurs attack you. Right? So those are all super cool things, and those are all reasons why you should tame a Pachy, because overall they're just a little bit better than the trike. However, the trike, you can get tech trikes to where they have more health than the Pachys, so it kind of evens out. It's your choice, whichever you choose to raid, you know, it's your game. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, because that would mean the absolute world to me. Right, I'm currently on the quest to reach 400 subscribers, and yeah, I'm just trying to get 400 subs. Trying to go there. It's my dream, and I really hope I can do it. And next, may God bless you all, and may you all have a great day. Peace. Goodbye.